Daddy's back.
Daddy's back. Taking my damn seat back. Welcome to the Weekly Finesse show. I'm your host, Teddy B, along with my bro right here.
And Keith Mayo.
And the missus on the right.
Miss Mika.
Hey, man. It was a hell of a show last week, guys. You guys held it down. I was proud of you guys while I was out, but pretty happy.
Thank you. We definitely did miss you.
Yes. So it was a great show. Shannon, man, our beautiful host. Oh. She's not here today because she's not feeling well, but you know what? We're going to hold it down for her just like she held it down for us.
We love you, Shannon!
She should have been here anyway. Took some NyQuil in her head. Should have been here, but that's all right.
So she could have been nodding off at the desk show?
It's all right. We got her.
No, she needs to be better for Friday. She definitely needs to be better for Friday.
Tomorrow we have our first hosting show as a group. No, I'm sorry. Friday. Hey, I'm already thinking about Thanksgiving. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get me some of that.
Yeah, so we have a hosting event on Friday, which you guys will hear about in a little bit. But what y'all thankful for tomorrow, man? It's a big day.
I'm thankful for being just living.
Yeah, but 6
That's
feet.
right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Saying, it's hard to live sometimes, especially when you ain't got money.
Yeah,
struggling.
That could be.
Got a lot of people who out here who struggling so hard and they trying to get a turkey right now. So if you got turkeys out here, man, please give it to somebody.
That's very true. What are you thankful for tomorrow?
So I'm thankful for life, for my health, for my children, for having a roof over my head, for knowing who God is, for my church family,
definitely.
for shoes on my feet,
Definitely.
for no job but still eating every day.
All right,
Okay,
now.
I'm thankful for a lot of things. I can go on and on, but we only got an hour, y'all.
I was about to give it to
But
her.
that's right.
I'm thankful too.
Hold on, this
And,
our
this
producer.
our
This our producer. I told you we was gonna get it on camera. This our producer.
No, real quick, Teddy, hold on. Real quick, I'm thankful for my family, life, health, and strength. And Keith, if you know somebody who need a turkey, let me know. I'll buy them a turkey, okay?
All right,
Amen. Did y'all hear
Y'all
that?
heard that clearly. So
Yes.
turkey
Okay,
tomorrow.
y'all, hold on. We can't leave out Shannon. Shannon says that she is thankful for us. So we thankful for you too.
Thank you.
We love you, Shannon.
Yeah.
Without her, this one even popped off. So we definitely are thankful for that. I'm thankful for everything, man. My life, my kid, my family. Love life is going a little bit okay. So you know, it's I'm thankful for everything,
It's
man.
a lot better than mine.
Yeah. So I'm just thankful, man. I'm definitely thankful to be alive. My family, man, to see my last living grandparents. She's still here, so I'm definitely grateful for a lot, man.
Good.
So, but yeah, so that's what we're thankful for. I'm thankful to eat tomorrow too.
Yes.
Can't wait.
Y'all
to
got a
eat
lot
mac
of
and
food, so y'all come get a plate.
Yes.
cheese. Come get a plate.
Come get a plate.
So right now we're gonna hop into this sports real quick. The sports, man, the sports world last week, it was a definitely busy weekend. So I'm gonna try to run through it as quick as possible, because we are time consumed. So we're gonna go with the Steelers defeated the Jags last weekend with the score of 20-16. Everybody was excited about that game. Our guest today, she's a Steelers fan because she over there doing like this.
Black and yellow.
You know what it is. But the Steelers running back Bell is seeking more than $17 million per year. So I'm kind of thinking, is he really worth it? Because that's a lot of money to be coughing out to a running back. My Falcons, man. We lost to them damn Cowboys, man.
Yeah.
I was so hurt. Our engineer is a Cowboys fan. Right, so it was 19-22. We lost by a field goal, man. I was definitely disappointed in my boys, but we come back this week on Thanksgiving night. So the Ravens.
And the producer says to get booked.
I'm not going there with Tawana. The Ravens handled their business against the Bengals last weekend. The score 24-21. The Eagles didn't fly last week like they thought they were against the Red Hot Saints, who are 9-1. The score of 7-48. That was actually embarrassing.
That's a three-headed monster.
Yeah, ain't nobody beating the Saints right now.
Ain't nobody beating the Saints.
The Giants lucked up and got a win over the weekend against the Bucks with a score of 38-35. That was the most points the Giants have scored at home in the home game since 2012.
Yeah.
Woo, the Redskins 6-4. Lost by 2 points to the Texans with the score 21-23. The Texans, they had a 7-game win streak that ties the longest in the team history, man. The Redskins starting quarterback Alex Smith went out for the year with a broken fibula and tibula in the right leg on the third quarter sack.
Ankle, ladies and gentlemen. Leg and ankle.
It was like that. They only showed it once on the network, so I respect them for that because that was a bad hit.
I seen it on the internet, so go ahead and get that.
Come on, man. Don't do Alex Smith like that. But Colt McCoy stepped in and he did a great job, but they couldn't really do too much nothing. And they went out and got Mark Sanchez. Didn't they have Mark Sanchez before?
I don't think so.
No, the quarterback. They went and signed
Mark
him.
Sanchez is
He like damn near 50. I mean, you know what? If y'all need a quarterback, y'all can always come into the women's flag football world and pick up one. I'm just saying. I can
what I'm saying?
Show
Show him why you said some chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty handsome.
Pretty handsome chocolate over here. You know what I'm saying?
So last but definitely not least, the Monday night game was a shootout for sure. If you did not watch that game, you missed a hell of a game. The Chiefs and the Rams, they both entered the game 9-1. And I was like, man, this is kind of hard. But Jared Goff, he threw for 413 yards. Patrick Mahomes threw for 478, and they both threw over 400 yards and set a record, with that being the first NFL game in history to go 50 and plus points on a Monday night football game. So that was impressive. But they came, the Rams won 10-1, 54-51. That was a hell of a game. But these two teams might see each other in February. Thanksgiving Day football.
Super Bowl,
yeah, I think that's going to be a good one. Thanksgiving Day football. Bears 7-3 and the Lions, they start at 12:30. Primetime football live from Arlington, Texas is the Cowboys, who are 5-5. They are going against the Redskins, who are 6-4.
The Turkey Bowl!
I'm taking all bets now. And lastly, but not least, my Falcons. We going against the Red Hot Saints, man, at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. I'm kind of scared because I really don't know what's going to happen, but I have faith in my team. We're going to be 5-6, sir. Sunday rundown real quick. Steelers, they go against the Broncos. The Raiders go against the Ravens. Division showdown between the Giants and the Eagles. Sunday night game is the Packers and the Vikings at 8:20 on NBC. Make sure you catch that. Let me see who else we got. Oh, and Monday Night Football, you got the Titans versus the Texans at 8:15, and the Texans are seeking an 8th consecutive win. NBA, real quick, Wizards got a much-needed win last night against the Clippers, 125-118. Does this mean a sign of life for the Wizards? But the GM is still saying that Wall and Bill are still up for grabs. J.R. Smith is to set part ways with the Cavs. I wonder where he'll wind up. Maybe the Wizards, because he's been eyeing D.C. for a little bit. And tonight, LeBron James, King James, GOAT James, returns back home to Cleveland to face the Cavs tonight. This is a must-see game. And then, after that, another must-see game. Yes, definitely Lakers.
Lakers!
Oklahoma visits the Warriors right after the Cavs games at 10:30 on ESPN. And football rules on Thursday, so there are no scheduled games for NBA. So we'll see y'all back next week. So that sports thing, that was a little.
Okay, I have a quick question. Hold on, I got a quick question.
What's up, Mick?
You just said it's games on Thursday, on Sunday, and on Monday.
Bang, bang.
That's why half of the guys just sit down, and girls just sit down and chill on these 3 nights. Because Thursday, Sunday, and Monday, don't ring my phone, especially if my Falcons playing. Definitely don't ring my phone.
Don't ring my phone.
So, yeah, it's a lot.
So it's 3 games each day.
No. On football Sunday, it's 3 games. Start at 12:30, ends at 11:30 at night. But on Sunday, it starts at 1 and ends all the way up to 11:30. So you got to get into sports.
Why? I just it's so much I don't understand. I really do not understand.
You gonna be in the if you get in the dating world.
Listen, my husband will understand.
No,
I will be somewhere.
No, he won't.
No,
yes, he will.
He might understand if you cook, but you got to be sitting right there next to him.
Future husband, I don't understand. And when my kids watching it, I'll be like, turn that foreign stuff off because I don't understand. It don't get played in my house. I'm sorry.
You must wear panties to be with me.
That's fine. He'll like it.
See, don't do it, dog. Don't do it, dog.
That went over.
All right, let me take a spin right quick, y'all, because we're about to go to break. But before we go to break, I want to let y'all know that even though all 4 of us ain't here tonight, if you want to see all 4 of us come out to Barcode this Friday from 10 to 3, we will be hosting the Black Ladies Barcode Night with DJ J Stacks and DJ K-Zo. I hope I'm saying that right. I believe K-Zo.
Kazo.
No, it's K.
I'm sorry.
It's K-Zo. I know I'm saying it right. But there's street parking across the street. The address is 1107 17th Street Northwest.
Hold up. So is this an all black attire?
Y'all look.
Like a
y'all
grown and sexy?
Come in there all black.
Grown and sexy?
If y'all know, y'all normally see me all dainty. But if you want to see me dressed up.
They want.
Y'all come on out. Come party with us. This is going to be our first. Yes, this is going to be our first time partying all together. So y'all going to see how the Weekly Finesse really turn up. We gonna
and you got Keith Mayo coming in, so you know I'm going to do it.
Pretty handsome.
First drink on Keith.
Keith going to have a whole damn bottle before we
I'm going to have the whole pint in the club.
Yes, all black affair.
All right,
remember, it's all black affair.
Right.
We'll see y'all in a
moment. We'll be back. Pretty handsome is back. y'all, so we are back, the Weekly Finesse show, man. We are here each and every Wednesday, but right now, my big bro Keith is about to tell you guys about our special guest that we have in the house tonight.
I want to say welcome to the A&V Legacy Foundation.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right now. Your real estate education gurus. We are real estate investors looking for business partners and students.
Yeah,
Okay.
kids.
I love it.
Okay.
Are you interested in earning up to 2 to 8,500 months first year as an independent 1099 contractor?
1099, can't beat that, yeah.
Yes.
All right, business quote for the day. We're going to go ahead and say leaving a legacy that's irreplaceable.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. While you learn what we do and help us do it with local education and accessible teams members by your side. Primarily, we are a REI Co. We are also specialized in pre-foreclosures, auctions, rehabs, fixing flips, wholesaling, short sales, lease options. Hey, y'all better get with them. Rentals, hard money, lending, and alternate investments.
They got everything.
They got everything, pretty much. So our company also does enrolling for a college that teaches REI. We're going to get to that in a little bit. So we design and maintain marketing campaigns, handle college funding, and student enrollment. We also provide post-education support by hosting regular workshops, intimate training, coaching sessions, and assistance with resources development. And the group that put all this together is planning a 2-year expansion and is interested in meeting with like-minded people.
I know that's right.
Amen.
No, that's right.
Amen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So introduce yourselves.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Victoria. I'm not a native of D.C. I am here by way of Texas. And yes, I'm missing the heat right now.
All right.
However, got into real estate, been to the big boxes. We've done, I'm not going to mention no names. I don't want to get sued. But anyway, we've done the big box real estate. Yeah, we're not there. But what we ended up doing, because as somebody says, I search and I want to research and get all the information I can. He knows this. My business partner, me, decided, been friends for a while, decided this is something we wanted to do. And I trust him with money, and he trusts me with the media. So it's a business match made in heaven. So, getting into this is not just, you come in. You have to get education, but you don't have to spend your life expenses getting it.
That's right.
They teach you. Local people, hand by hand. You learn so much stuff. I've gained so much. Shout out to Yaz, Umair, Team Hands RI, Annandale, Virginia, our family. Love y'all. But that's what we're about. We're about leaving a legacy for generations, for my kids, my grandkids, for my grandkids' kids, and so on and so on. And it's a chance to pull people up. People think you can't get into real estate because you don't have credit or you don't have this. Lies.
Y'all hear her? Y'all hear her?
She said lies.
Lies, I tell you, lies.
Okay, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Adrian Gillis, and I am a DC native. What got me into real estate was I got tired of working a 9 to 5. Making somebody else rich.
Yes, sir.
So what I did was I went out, searching for something that I could do that was going to create a legacy for my daughter.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, she's going to have to, be able to afford things. So when you're getting out there and doing real estate, we'll be able to create that for her.
Right.
And she won't have to find a job. She'll be able to take this and move on, and all of this will be able to get her to be out there and be able to not have to work.
It'll keep her and her family and all. It's a gift that keeps on giving. And see what a lot of people don't study. People want to jump in and flip houses because when I saw flip this and all this other stuff, oh, I can do that. Yeah, till you find out about the money and all that. There's a lot of work that goes into it. Yet when you have a team of people people are paying, what is it, 3 times their cost of their homes now.
Right.
Wow.
We're learning how you can pay your house off in 7 to 10 years.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean,
That's
he has.
right.
Go ahead and talk about
need
that.
a lot of
velocity.
that.
Okay.
It's a tool that they call velocity banking. And
Okay.
what it is, you chunk away your interest. You chunk away your principal of your house. Because what people don't know is that you start off paying your interest of your house when you start paying your house off. Instead of your money going to the principal, it's going to the interest. So what this
keeps it from
tool
growing.
does, exactly.
what
What this
gains
tool
equity.
does, you chunk away the principal over a long period of time so that you don't pay all of that interest. People don't understand. They're paying 200 and something% interest on their house. They're paying. You buy a $200,000 house, and you're actually paying 2 or 3 times more than that house is actually worth.
Y'all hear that?
Wow.
Y'all
And
hear that?
it's just crazy. It's not fair what the banks are doing, and they tell you that you're being charged only 4%.
Yeah.
But you're not. You're not. It's 4% over a long period of time. But you got to realize what that adds up to. So this tool enables you to chunk away the
Interest rate.
not the interest rate, but the principal. And as you chunk away, use a line of credit to chunk away that principal, and then to cut down on the interest because you'll be able to pay the house off in a short amount of time.
Oh, wow.
There's
It's
so
a
much.
real good tool.
There's so much.
Once you learn how to use it.
There's so much that you learn in this business that you're able to teach. You know, even talking to my son, one of them that's still in Texas, he's like, "Really, Mom?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna need to get you with someone there that can explain it to you more." This is just that we are local, but we have nationwide representation. We have people in mostly all 50 states, and being able to get this out to people, get the knowledge. If you get the knowledge before you jump into flipping houses, buying houses, doing this, that, and the third, and get the backing that you need behind you in the education, you're good. But you have to have a team. And if you don't have a team, I'm glad I have him. I'm glad I have my family because I'm learning so much.
Well, I have a few questions for you. How long have you been doing this?
Honestly, we have been looking at real estate for the past 3 years, but we found our home this year with Hands on REI. They're an amazing team, an amazing family, and they take the time to go with you. A lot of them are supporting us now.
Say that company name one more time for our viewers.
Hands on REI.
Hands on REI.
And we're located out in. We're located at REI is a real estate investor, and our office is located out in Annandale. And anyone that wants to come out, give us a call. Let us know what you want.
We're definitely, before this interview is over, I definitely got to get all of your information for our viewers.
Right.
Because I believe that this is the market to start buying in before everything goes up. Because it is going up because everywhere is being refurbished.
Everywhere. And I've seen that a lot
Everywhere.
in DC.
So do you guys help with refinancing for people who already have homes?
Well, to be honest with you, refinancing is not really the way to go. You mean after you had your house for a while, you decide to refinance? You got to realize that when you refinance, you start all the way back over from scratch.
Yeah, but I know some people who are kind of like, I don't want to say, I guess upside downwards in their payments. Well, because they don't fully own the house yet. So they want to start a new loan to see if they can lower the interest rate than what they have already.
You know what? They do have our our partner. He is very good with that. Matter of fact, didn't he pay his parents off in 2 years?
Okay.
And they're living on retirement now. Yes, we do have people. It's not so much as called financing. We would literally, he would have to look at things.
Okay.
And once he looks at that, we have an info meeting every Wednesday.
Okay.
And you get to understand exactly what you're wrapped into, and you get your questions answered.
Where are the info meetings located at?
We have our info meetings. They're out in Annandale, Virginia. Like I said, anybody wants to go, give us a call. Let us get your name, email, phone number.
Facebook.
And we'll set that time up for you to come out. And once you get there and you get the information, it was mind-blowing to me, the things that I've learned.
Okay.
So
does the company do home loans? That was a question that was asked by a viewer.
as far as home loans,
No, it's not actually. No, we don't do actually home
but
loans.
no, but don't. But we do have connections with people.
Okay.
Our trainer has those connections and has been able to assist people and point them in the direct direction and get them the right information so they don't get bamboozled.
Good.
So we're not doing this 30 years down the line. I'm done.
Okay.
So what do y'all think about the programs like the first-time home buyer programs versus the program that you guys offer?
You know what? The thing about the first-time buyers program for me is the bank is doing legally what they're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. But if you go in there unknowledgeable about
what you're doing,
velocity banking, about how you can actually have your money revolving, you're still paying the bank, but you're paying yourself at the same time. Mm-hmm. It's not a good thing. Once you get that education and you come with us, we have people who are in or have bought their houses within us. Oh, and wow. they're not bankrupt. They're still building. They're still growing.
I have a question. What type of credit score do you have to have
Again, everybody thinks it's about credit. Matter of fact, I just got off a meeting today with one of our associates, and it's not about the credit. Credit scores are so many. And if I remember what Eric Count said, you've got your Experian, but is it the A1 or the A2 Experian? Is it the business? Is it the lower personal? Is it the upper personal? It's not about your credit score, and this is what this company teaches you. Now, I'm going to sit here and tell you, I don't know everything yet because we've just gotten into it, and our education is oncoming, and we review it daily. Okay. But what I can tell you is, yes, we have the answer for that. Yes, it is possible. I mean, it's all in what you want to do. Before you jump ship and you're going and buying a house, get with somebody who knows.
There you go.
That?
And we have that.
For those that are out there looking and wondering where they can find you guys at, what is your social media? Where can they locate you? What's your
phone
website?
Numbers,
Okay, you want to go ahead with your phone number and stuff first?
Well, first give social media because I know that you guys post your stuff, ads on stuff on Facebook. So give us your social media, and if you want, you can give out your number.
Okay.
Yeah, on social media is Adrian Gillis on Facebook, and we have a business Instagram, AV Legacy Foundation on Instagram. And yeah, my business phone number is 240-903-5565. You can hit me up anytime. Text me your email, first name, last name, and we'll get you started.
All right. And let me give you our business page again on Facebook. It is Gillis Claiborne on Facebook. Gillis Claiborne on Facebook is our business page. Okay, not personal. We want to make sure we get comment on our business page. Definitely. Also, our social media sites will be Gillis Claiborne Invest. Wait a minute, let me do this right. GillisClaiborne.invest-in-re.com. Again, that's GillisClaiborne.invest-in-re.com or Gillis Claiborne, WeDoRealEstate.com.
So, quick question. How old do you think they should be when you're trying to purchase your first home?
I mean, we have 18-year-olds in our class.
All right.
We have a 21, what is he, 25? Quap just purchased a 24-unit
apartment building.
At the age of 24.
Did y'all hear that?
23, good God.
I want to give a shout out to my nephew, who I'm very proud of, who's about 22 years old and just bought his first house.
That's
awesome.
Single man.
That's what you do. And a lot of people, we have an 18-year-old that just, is she 18 or 19? That just came in and started investing in her family's future. Just because you're 18 or 19 and your family, you have some families that will be like, what you doing that for? If I'd have known about this when I was 18, 19, my life would be so much different.
Look, I'm going to tell you.
All right now.
Yes.
All right now.
Yes, having property is it's very important to have. And I tell my kids that, if you want to, the way DC is rising up, if you want to go out here and buy one of these condos before they even, when they start building them, they let you buy them as they're building them. And you buy a condo, you don't even have to live in it, never move into it. Let these people who come live here for 6 months at a time, let them rent it out. Mm-hmm. That's residual money. You ain't got to be on the block no more. Now you get, you can get $2,000 for a 1-bedroom downtown.
Yeah, and you have people that have come in this business and done exactly what you said. They don't live in D.C. They may live in Virginia. They may live in Maryland, but they got property in D.C. Right. Mm-hmm. And D.C. has changed so much. I was here in '88 when my first husband passed away, shot and killed here. When I came back to D.C. 4 years ago,
I'm like, you were like, women,
I'm on 14th Street, like, No, G, something wrong.
Yeah.
Something wrong.
Yeah.
Something wrong.
That's something wrong.
14th Street was known for a lot of things.
Notoriously.
Yes.
So,
But okay, so since you were here and then you left, how do you feel about the way the market has changed with DC? How the what do they call it? What is it called?
Regurgification.
I got you.
No,
I know what
it's
you
gentrification.
Gentrification.
I call it genocide because
Yes,
that's
it
what
is.
it is.
Genocide.
But how do you
Not
feel,
genocide,
being someone who was
Jesus.
here and lived here and then leaving and going, like my dad has a house in Houston. Thank you, Lord, for him leaving it too with me. I'm serious, because I tell people I'm very grateful that he did that. But coming back and seeing how the market is and how things are definitely not the same and the amount that you would normally pay is not the same. How do you feel about that?
Can I be honest?
Sure, girl, we get honest.
Always
Yeah.
be
I'm
honest.
gonna be honest like
Be
this.
real.
I
Jesus in the bed.
hate seeing my brothers and my sisters
There you
being
go.
pushed out.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was waiting on it.
Southeast is not what Southeast used to be.
Oh,
Right.
No.
14th and Park Road crew was up.
Yes, honey. I used to live in 14.
That's
Hey, yes, ma'am. 14th and Park Road. Y'all know how them buildings used to be and what used to go on.
Yeah.
They pushed all my brothers and sisters aside. They pushed all these families aside, and they didn't give us a chance to grow. They didn't give us the opportunity. You see all these other businesses, and okay, we've done a lot of things, but we can be taught.
Right.
We can group together as
There
a
you go.
community. And if we're just given the opportunity, that's why I like our business. We're given the opportunity, but we're a melting pot.
Right.
What DC used to be, it's not anymore. DC
Yeah.
used to have so much culture
And
and
life.
history and life.
Yes.
To where I've come back now, like,
Blum, blum, blum.
The only
everybody
life
going
in
out
DC
to
is at
Maryland
night.
now.
Yeah.
Everybody going out and running out Maryland. Let's bring DC back.
So I'm glad you said that, and it just popped in my mind that I know it's some people that may be watching that live on fixed incomes, or some people that live in public housing or Section 8 housing. DC just passed the law where if you live in public housing, and I don't know why they don't tell y'all this. Maybe they do and y'all just not listening. But I'm going to tell you.
Everything's on the
listen.
internet, so you
But,
got to research.
No, some of this stuff is not on the internet. I don't know why. You have to look at the forums, and a lot of people don't want to do all that. But if you live in public housing, ask your case manager what you can do about using the amount of money that they pay for your rent every month to buy a house. With the voucher program, there is, I don't know the exact name of it. I might have it by next week, or check my Instagram or Facebook in 30 minutes because I'm going to find it. But there's a program where if you live in, you have Section 8, that you can use that voucher to pay for a mortgage, and whatever it would cost for you to live where you live at for the next 15 years, they would give that to you to buy a house.
That's awesome.
I don't know.
No, that's not NACA, because NACA is the first time home buyer program. So that definitely
It's
ain't NACA.
the Family Self-Sufficiency Program. That's what it's called. It's DC Housing's Family Self-Sufficiency Program. Y'all sign up for that. There's also programs in DC that will give you money to, I know you said stay in DC, but give you money to leave DC.
Yeah.
Now, there's a plan with that. You can always get you a house somewhere else and rent that and always live in DC.
We do Airbnbs too. So if you buy that house out in Maryland,
Airbnb.
we show you how to
Let's
get paid
get
from
money.
Airbnb
Let's
too.
get money.
You know, how you
You
doing?
hear that? So look, all this information, y'all, I hope y'all writing it down. I hope y'all gonna push rewind, do something,
Billionaires.
because this is so much information right here, and very important information. Because number one, you want to give something to leave a legacy for your children, and I think that they may have started that with their plan, but what they're really doing, and I think because everything that you said is actually empowering us. It's leaving a legacy, but it's empowering, and it's showing your kids how to do things. We wonder how other people get ahead. And when I say people, I mean anybody.
Right.
How they
Exactly.
get ahead, watch what they do.
And we do. We do it together.
And
we
we-
learn together. Look, we as a people need to come together. We need to leave a legacy for our children. Keep them out from behind bars. Give them something to build on too. We do that. We show you how to do it. And we do it together. I don't care whether you're black, white, purple,
Right.
pink. We do it as, it doesn't matter. But what we're looking for are those that are as on fire as us. I'm tired of my boss making money and me just, I like my job, still don't fire me. Look,
So
Oh,
we have somebody calling in. Hold on, give us 1 second.
Is this Shannon?
Thank you for calling the Weekly Finesse. You got a question for one of our guests?
I do.
Max, who I'm speaking with?
The one and only.
Oh!
Hey, what's up, Shannon?
Hey, y'all,
We
she
missing
was
you,
fresh.
lady.
I know that's right, girl. What's up?
Hey.
I just want to say y'all doing a great job. Great job. And guess what? The phones are working. All right, bye.
Hey, y'all, I cannot believe Shannon just called in to say, but hey, thank you for saying that we're doing a great job. We're holding it down while you're not here. And we had a great guest today, man.
So I have a question.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have to be a real estate agent to do what y'all do?
You do not. I repeat, you do not have to go get your license to be a real estate agent. Like I said, the education that we get shows you how to start from scratch. It doesn't matter about your credit score. It doesn't matter. Bottom line, you want the information, give me a call at 240-776-2195 or hit us on our Hit us on our email at avlegacyfoundation@gmail.com. Call me, text me your name, your email, your phone number. Every Wednesday we go over this. If you want to invest in yourself and you want more information and you actually want that light to say, Dad, they doing the doggone thing, come sit with us for a few, have some coffee, some cookies. I can't promise you no cake, but it is Thanksgiving. We might have little bites to eat out there. Come by and sit with us. Wednesdays at 7 o'clock, and we're located in Annandale. If you give me a call, wait. If you want a group, if you get a group of 5 or more people, we will come out to you.
Oh, look at God.
that?
Look
Did
at
y'all
God.
hear that?
Look at, won't he do it?
Yes.
Won't it?
Portability, ladies and gentlemen.
Because we here every week on Wednesday from 8 to 9, and I'm definitely interested in this program.
If we get a group of people, you guys want to do it on a Saturday, whatever. Now, all the time I might not be available because, I do got a 9 to 5 like everybody else that I'm trying to get out of.
Understand.
But it's coming. I'm claiming that. You said if you're speaking to existence, therefore it is.
That's
what I'm claiming it.
Amen.
I stand in and promise with you, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
And I will be putting you on my prayer list tonight.
Yes,
Yes,
put Victoria, put Adrian on
I
it. My
definitely
business
will. I
partner is
definitely
awesome. When I don't make classes, he makes classes. He feeds me the information. I get excited. I'm always on my tablet, computer, taking classes, getting the knowledge. We have seminars every week. If you can't get to the meetings, we'd love for you to come in because we really want you there. We are on webinars. We are on the phone. We have roll calls. There's no way you can't succeed.
Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Are you a product of what you preach?
I am a product of what I preach, and I do believe in what I do. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I say by next year sometime, I'm not moving into another apartment.
That's
I'm
right.
moving into a house, and nothing against D.C., but I'm going to Maryland.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
going to Maryland.
Own your land.
Because
You know what? I fell in love with Waldorf, Maryland.
Oh, God. She moving to Wakanda.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I heard
everybody
everybody says that Waldorf is so far.
That's a flight.
But wait. It's going to be between,
Yes.
it'll be between Suitland and that way. I love Clinton because Starbucks is right there. I got an issue.
Understand.
Starbucks right there, so.
If
But-
you,
Morning Joe is my favorite coffee. from
Which one?
Starbucks. Morning Joe.
I haven't had them. I'm a Starbucks baby. It has
Well,
to be a triple shot
we gonna need a
caramel
flight to get that.
frappuccino.
See, I drink
You know
mine
what I'm saying?
straight. No sugar.
Oh, you take straight to the
Yeah.
I'm
Black,
good.
Black. I love it black.
I'm good.
Oh, Jesus, yes.
But I do see myself owning my house. I'm already in the works and saving. I'm being taught of how to put it aside. I've been putting it aside, but now I know even more. We've got income tax coming up. People are going to blow through your money. I do taxes every year, and my goal, I do. I prepare people's taxes every year. I work with Jackson Hewitt, so I do taxes on the side.
All right now.
So I do them on the side too. I got you covered. Don't back off yet. But as I'm doing taxes, I'm dropping my cards. I'm letting them know, what are you investing in this in? Because everybody go get the card that lasts for what, 6 months. Go get the clothes, the shoes. Or we repping for what, 2 or 3 months? Where's your money go after that? Invest in yourself. This is an investment in yourself.
That's what I saw something actually around tax time last year where there was a I guess it was a study to see what people normally spend their money on. And it was saying that urban people spend their money very quickly because they feel like, I got it now, so let me spend it now. People who, and it didn't say a race, it said as far as culture-wise, like where areas that they
Urban
lived
areas,
in.
yeah.
So, and then it said that rural people put their money to the side. but people who are not from the country and aren't able to, they're able to file taxes. Either they're working for
US
themselves
or they're
yeah.
independent
What they
contractors.
do is that those are the people who use $6,000, buy a 8 apartment building, fix it up themselves, like literally
Residual
themselves,
cash flow.
and now they are close to millionaires, or because they're able to buy new property and do stuff like that. How do you feel about, because I know you said about, how you feel about people who, get fly every now and then. How do you feel about our people not taking a full advantage of the opportunities that are out here for everyone?
Being that I have a military background and I worked for the government, and my biggest thing is I wish before things, I'm not going to go into that story, had happened, that I had invested in real estate because of what I know now.
Okay.
And we as a people, we're quick to see that fast thing, but when do we invest in ourselves? It's nothing wrong going out there, making sure the baby's got, making sure you got transportation, bills are paid. There's nothing wrong with that. But what about that little bit that's left over? Don't you want to invest it into yourself? Don't go buy these get-rich schemes. Buy it online. You can get this $5. It don't work. There is no get-rich. For our program, you have to work. We hold you accountable. We hold each other accountable. If we as a people, urban, ethnic, whatever you want to call it, begin to hold each other accountable, my partner, living a life. Sometimes I don't like him.
That's right.
But he will hold me accountable. Write it down. I want to see your budget. Where's your money going? Invest in yourself. Pay yourself. I never understood that when my dad was telling me, but now I know. Those IRAs, those retirement funds that are just sitting there that people use them now. You don't have to wait. Our company shows you how you can use that. This is not about credit. If you're in the government, you have an SGLI or whatever it's all called. You can use that now. This stuff is accessible to you.
So everybody, y'all got the information. I really want to thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
You guys hit them up, Facebook, Instagram, email, telephone. They gave you all the information.
Hit us up.
We'll be right back. Give us a few moments. We'll be right back, you guys.
Don't go nowhere.
Stay tuned, y'all. They rock.
Whoa.
Thank you guys so much.
Hey. Yes. Hey, that was a great segment, man. Great segment. Hey, y'all. Hey, Shannon, you wild.
You know, there is this particular dance that I want to learn how to do. Everybody's doing it. The young and the old, from the north to the south, and from the east to the west. I want to know how to do it. I want to know how to hand dance. Show me how to do it. I want to know, can you teach me? Can you teach me how to hand dance? Can you show me how to do it? I want to know how to hand dance. Show me how to do it. I want to know how to hand dance. Show me how to do it. I like the way you move. I like the way you groove. I like the way you groove. I like the way you spin. I like the way you spin. You turn around and you do it again. I want to know, can you teach me? Can you teach me how to hand dance? I want to know how to do it. I want to know how to hand dance. I want to give it a try. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way you hand dance. Show me how to do it. It's about time for me to get on the floor. Stop being so lazy. Teach me how to do it. I like the way you move. I like the way you groove. I like the way you groove. I like the way you spin. I like the way you spin. You turn around, do it again. I get it again. Do it again. I wanna know. Get it. All over the world, everybody talking about it. I got to know how to do it. I got to know how to do it. Can you teach me? Can you teach me? Can you teach me? Can you teach me how to hand dance? I got to know. I got to know. I want to know how to do it. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the way you groove. I like the way you groove. I like the way you spin. I like the way you spin around. And you do it again. And again. Do it again. I like the way you move. I like the way you groove. I like the way you groove. I like the way you spin. And you do it again. Do it again. I got a hand dance. Do it again. Hand dance. Show me how to do it. I want a hand dance. Show me how to do it. I want a hand dance. I think you got it now. Hand dance. I got the hand dance. I think you got it. Hand dance.
Hey, y'all, we are
Hey,
back.
y'all, we back.
We missing
It's
one. He
just
had to go
us
handle
right
something
now.
real quick. But right now is our sponsor section, real quick. The young lady with the tea that came on last week, Miss Ebony Hill, please go to her facebook.com/Ebony Hill. She is definitely running specials this week for the holidays. You definitely don't want to miss it. I cannot wait to get back into it with her and get some more of this weight off.
Tell them
Especially
again
Hollywood,
how to use
Hollywood.
it.
So with the tea, basically you do. Look who decided to join.
Yes, okay.
But so with the tea, you take it 30 minutes prior to your breakfast and your dinner.
Okay.
And you probably just want to kind of eat clean while you're taking it, because you don't want to be all, kind of eating all wild and you're still trying to take the tea.
Okay.
Because if you're not, if you're eating wild, it's going to throw off what the tea is supposed to do. But it definitely works. And then she had this cream called Carb that really works. You put that
give you some
on,
of that.
saran wrap it up with your vest, whatever you do to sweat. That thing, you put it on for probably about 5 minutes. Your stomach, wherever you put it at, it's definitely going to burn. I put it on my stomach, and I had an attitude because I'm like really
Because you
being
was
hot,
burning.
but I was like really
It made
burning.
you sweat,
Yeah.
basically.
I'm gonna
You
give
know
some
what?
of that.
I'm not going there with you because I already know
What
that
about that
conversation's
cream
about
she
to be
said
about.
that she put on her butt?
Oh,
try that?
it made you curvaceous?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
She said
I
she-
don't think
she
I
said
need to
she
be
had
using
that
some
stuff.
ass cream. I mean, I think I'm a little stacked underneath of this. I think my body's pretty okay down there, so I ain't need no cream.
I wouldn't know, because that's sis.
He damn sure ain't gonna know. Ain't no man gonna know. No man. You understand? Ain't no man gonna know that. Cause nah.
Shannon is laughing, y'all.
I ain't nobody paying attention to Shannon. But right now but definitely go to facebook.com. Her name is Ebony Hill, EBONI Hill, and definitely check her out. She, like I said, she's running specials up until Friday. They go really quickly. If y'all go to her page, man, you guys will definitely see that she sells them. She's slinging them things. I promise you. So you definitely want to get up with her.
Yes, didn't she say she quit her job?
Yeah, she did. And she works like 24/7. She might get an attitude if you inbox her at 9, 10 o'clock at night, but the next morning, just get up with her and definitely get this tea together so you can get these bodies together for summer 2019.
All right.
Okay?
Man, it starts now.
It starts in the winter.
It starts now.
Yes, sir. So,
Because after the holidays, though.
yeah. So right now we got Mika's segment before we do our goodbye, so we're going to turn it over to the spiritual lady.
Yes, y'all. Okay, so y'all know tomorrow is Thanksgiving. And I was doing, last night I went to a Thanksgiving service at my church. That's the first time I ever did that.
Okay.
And it was just, it was like something was lit in the atmosphere just to come to church on a regular night, to go in there and just be thankful and just to thank God for everything. So I was like, what should I talk about? Because today is the day where everybody start thinking about what they're going to be thankful for, what you're going to say tomorrow. But what you didn't know is that Thanksgiving almost did not happen.
What?
Okay, yes, it did not happen. And
How did
being,
it happen?
me being a native Indian, I wanted to look up, because we hear the stories of what was taught to us in school.
Of course.
So I started asking some
All
people in my
lies.
family some questions, and I was able to find out that there was a young man by the name of Sanquos. And he was kidnapped a long time ago from America, before it was America, and took into England. And he learned to speak English and all that stuff. So when the people from from England, y'all know, I was drinking a little bit, so excuse me. But when they came over here with the people from England to settle, he was the one who was actually the one who helped them communicate with the Indians so that they could be at peace, so that the Indians could help them, because it was not in the Indians' plan to help anybody that was killing them. Okay. So he convinced the Indians and helped convince the Pilgrims to try to talk so that they could plan something, so that they could find out, how you eat together, how you make certain foods. So I want to give a shout out to him, and I want to give a shout out to I don't call y'all Native Americans, I call y'all Americans, the original Americans. Right. If there's any of y'all out there, I love y'all. Thank y'all for standing up for what we believe in, and that's that this land belongs to everybody. So that's what I'm thankful for. And I want to give y'all a quick devotion before we go.
All right.
It says the spirit of celebration finds the natural expressions within parties and get-togethers, sometimes laughter and revelry. But the celebration of the spirit is not limited from a part itself. The celebration of the spirit is for all of our lives. The celebration of the spirit does not come without grace, rambunctious ambition, and smiles. Most of the time, we think about ways to celebrate, and our life overflows with thankfulness because God gave us the eyes to see how incredibly blessed we really are. Amen. There are ways to celebrate God's gifts in our lives with friendships and relationships, and to celebrate the fact that you have a relationship with God. If you don't have a relationship with God, you can always get one. Mm-hmm. We celebrate through the willingness to share, love each other, and to grow. And last but not least, I want to let y'all know that I love everybody under the sound of my voice. And Amen. I thank God for this show.
I do. I'm so grateful for tomorrow. It's football, no basketball, like I said. Football is food, family, laughter, fun, spades.
Oh,
Uno.
I'm sorry. Wait, there's one thing I want to say before we go. You guys, if y'all don't have nowhere to go tomorrow, the Carolina Kitchen on Rhode Island Avenue. They are serving free meals up until about 4 o'clock. Y'all, oh, wow. I'm telling you, y'all, if you don't have family, I know a lot of y'all girls that's out there in shelters or wherever you at, and you ain't got no family to go to, people out here posting, talking about, I'm going to be by myself. No, you're not. Get on the red line, get off at Rhode Island Avenue Station, walk across the street to Carolina Kitchen, and get you a free meal. Y'all, save me some of them little cornbread biscuits, because I'm going to swing past that,
Forget the cornbread. They're cabbage, Jesus.
Oh,
Christ.
yes.
I don't even eat the greens no more. I just go straight for the cabbage. But hey, we had a great show, man. We had a great show.
See me doing a
Thank
little
you
jig
for
over
our first call of the series that we have started.
Yes.
Since you want to be home thinking that you're really sick and all, but there ain't nothing wrong. But now I feel better.
I think you playing hooky, little lady.
And definitely don't forget on Friday night, we are hosting Barcode.
At the Black Ladies
Night.
It's all black, y'all, all black.
Hey, but guess what? Pretty Handsome came back today, and we gotta go. But thank you guys for tuning into our show today.
Y'all tune in next week. Like, comment, do all that. I be checking out the comments. So y'all like, comment. I'm gonna say something.
Hey, we got a band.
Barcode, y'all, Friday.
Band next week. Check us out.
Pretty Handsome is out. We out. Great show. We out here.